Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. Beautiful people. Did you spend your day laughing and smiling? Or did you seclude yourself, beautiful people, with a frown on your face, beautiful people? Because to you, it was okay to be in that place where you can frown and be bitter and be unhappy, beautiful people. Did you take some time out to really think about, beautiful people, if that was the course of your day? Why did you allow yourself to be in that place? A place where a kind word, a smile, as far as your thoughts, beautiful people, and your attitude was concerned, there was no place for. There was no room for. Beautiful people. If you allow yourself to be in that state where you were in a frowning state, a bitter state, an unhappy state, an uncomfortable state, a state where you were just going to be coy, you just really going to be stubborn and not allow anything, beautiful people, that was opposite of that state that you, according to your own free will, preferred to maintain because you felt like the need to punish yourself, or that was just a place where you just chose to be and that you were going to be. And you were not going to move on and you were not going to move forward as a result of how you were feeling with those dealings, as a result of what may or may not occurred or may not have happened to you, what was done to you, or what occurred and you just felt like it just wasn't fair. Why did it have to be that way? So I'm just going to remain right here in this state, right here in this place. And if anyone says anything opposite of what I'm going through with how I'm feeling with these dealings, pertaining to something positive, something uplifting, something encouraging, even something as simple life and as full of fun and joy as kind words and smiles, because they are that. That's the simple life. That's the full fun, and that's the joy. Beautiful people. And being in that place, beautiful people. And if you remain, unfortunately, in that place too long, you can find yourself comfortable and content in that space and in that place. And when you arrive at a point in your life where you're ready to move on, or you're just wondering why you can't move on, or why is it so difficult to move from beyond this place or this point or this place where I now reside in, because I've stayed here. I've allowed myself to stay here and exist in this place far too long. And now I don't even know how to move on, because I've allowed myself to reside in this place for such a long, extended period of time. I've lost myself in this place. Beautiful people, time and chance happens to us all. When those opportunities come, when beautiful people come along, when you're in that I don't care state, I don't want to be bothered mode, nobody cares mode, and when those the persons come along who have it within themselves to present to you, to offer you, to share with your beautiful self, kind words and smiles, you pushed it away, you rejected it, beautiful people. They just wanted to be themselves with you, because that's in yourself and in your being and in seeing before these things, or these indigenous things that took place in your life, occurrences, happenings. And you have allowed yourself to exist in that place far too long, beautiful people. Now it's time, beautiful people. Now is the acceptable time. It's time to allow the light to shine. It's a time to allow those beautiful people who you've kept in mind. Oh, you've kept them in mind. You know who they are. You all been knowing each other far too long and have had wholesome and a healthy relationship prior to these indigenous things that have occurred in your life. Now it's time to allow the light of those beautiful people to do what is in them to do what they have the capacity to do, to encourage you. That's the beauty of love, beautiful people. That's the beauty of love. It's always knocking at your door. But you have to open up that door according to your own free will of the knocking. Not to ignore. Like for them, it's a chore. Beautiful things like love, kind words, and smiles with beautiful people is not a chore. Like I've said before, beautiful people, and may not end this way or in this manner, but to them, toward you, it's an adore. Beautiful people, because they are more you. It's an adore you. It's I love you. I miss you. I want to see you. I want to be with you. I want to enjoy you again and again, time and time again, and some more. To the core, beautiful people, like the waves that come in on the ocean shore, beautiful people. When you're standing out there next to the rocks with the resounding sounds, it's a peaceful and beautiful sound, beautiful people, that makes you feel comfortable and at peace about being in that environment and being around, beautiful people. But they cannot, beautiful people. They will keep coming. That's what love does. Love suffers long. And it's not ill. Its actions and its ways and its presence is not ill towards its neighbor or towards someone, beautiful people, to instill in them that favor or that favorite state of that place in its continuance, to move on, to go on, to keep going on, beautiful people. Yes, beautiful people, you reap what you sow, and you have sown good times, beautiful memories that don't want to go away, and neither have they gone away, and are they going astray. That's why they keep coming to see you day to day, beautiful people, because they remember it that way. And they choose not to remember it or to receive it or to relate to it any other way, beautiful people. Not this day, not that day, in any other day. The beauty of love, kind words, and smiles is always, they stay. Its beauty stays. Its beauty remains. Beautiful people, it does not refrain, but it remains the same. It does not change, beautiful people. So accept is in what is, and the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles does, beautiful people. Open up your soul and stretch out your arms and receive that hug, beautiful people. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, come smile with me and let's smile together. No matter what time of the day, no matter what time of the hour, as I always say, no matter what the weather, beautiful people, whenever. Love, kind words, and smiles is always. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, come smile with me. Beautiful people, let's smile together. I love you, beautiful people. Be good to yourselves, beautiful people. Accept the truth. And have a smiling day, beautiful people. It's got to be that way.